you read the title. I just had my first enema, known as colonic cleaning, anal sucking, shit dispersing treatment. A lot of people don't know what this is all about. You know, they hear it's sticking something up your ass and a lot of shit comes out. It kind of seems like it might be a little bit of a fetish to some. Actually, it is. A lot of so there's people that are addicted to it and do it to themselves every single day with water and with coffee. But anyways, so I decided to do an enema after contemplating it for a little while. And the reason why I did it, main reason, is that the gas coming out of my body has been so awful for years that it just gotten to the point where it's like it shouldn't smell that bad when I'm eating this, or it shouldn't, like, I've been eating food that shouldn't smell as bad as it does coming out of my ass. And so I've decided that, like, I mean, everyone around me, all my friends, they all think I have the worst gas ever. And so I just decided that for my own sake, for their own sake, it's time to get an enema. Now, what happened? A lot of people are very curious as to what happened. If you don't want to hear this, please shut off the camera. I went to a clinic in Toronto, in the High Park area, where I just so happened to live up to the age of 10. So it was cool. You know, I went in, I felt calm because I was like, oh, lovey-dovey, I'm in the area that I used to live in, whatever, brings back old memories. Definitely didn't bring back old memories of tubes getting stuck up your ass, but still brought back old memories. So, went into this clinic, and basically you get buck naked, they put on a gown, whatever, all very professional, and all of a sudden they stick this cord right up your ass. It goes up probably like 2 inches into your ass, and it feels like you had your first anal experience. You feel like it would feel if you put a butt plug up your bum. Not that there's anything wrong with that if guys like to do it. I just simply have never done it, and it felt very awkward, very strange. It felt like it just felt really weird. And then all of a sudden there was water shooting up my ass, first cold water, and then after a bunch of shit came out and gas came out, they started shooting up warm water, and even more shit came out, and it just started coming out. And even this nurse that was in charge of this said that this shit should have stopped, but shit just kept coming out. And I guess I kind of explained what I do for a living, and then things kind of just became a lot more clear as to what the hell was going on with my body, as to why so much shit was coming out. And so it just kept coming and coming, and as soon as we thought it was done, or she thought it was done, it just kept coming, and I started getting felt a lot more weird here. It felt like there was just more and more stuff that like I felt like I should have been done, but I wasn't. Like, I took a shit 2 hours before going into this, and I probably had like 50,000 bowel movements during this time. It just kept coming, and then felt really weird. And then afterwards, she said, sit on the toilet for 10 minutes. I sat on the toilet, just kept coming out and out. She also mentioned that for an hour afterwards, as I'm driving home, because I live about 45 minutes away from this place, do not fart. Regardless of how much you need to fart, if you feel like you need to fart, don't fart. Because if you do fart, it's not going to be gas coming out. It's going to be liquid diarrhea coming out. A lot of liquid that was shot up to my body is still probably in there. But I do feel like $1,000,000. I can even see like that there's a six-pack forming, which is weird and awesome at the same time, because maybe I'll actually be shredded now. Maybe that was what was the factor of me getting super shredded. Who knows? But it was definitely a weird experience. I got told that I should come back because there's probably a lot of shit still left inside my system. In fact, at one point, turn this off if you don't want to hear it. She said that there were stringy pieces of meat coming out of my ass. Gross. I know. I just felt like you should know. But, yeah. Would I recommend it? I don't know, because I don't know how I feel yet. It's supposed to definitely reduce fatigue. It is supposed to obviously decrease the smell of your farts and everything like that. And definitely probably release bloating and stuff like that. So, do I recommend it? Like I said, I don't know if I recommend it yet, because I haven't experienced the full benefits of it. But it was definitely an interesting experience. Definitely interesting having a tube shoved up your ass. But it's not something I discourage. Just thought I would share my experience, share my awesomeness experience, my awesome, amazingly, furiously awesome experience of having an enema. A colonic experience. Anal jamming fun experience. If you've ever had one, please let us know. I know that there's, like I said, people that are addicted to them. Don't think I'll ever be addicted to them. I didn't like it that much. But I liked it enough to probably, or I feel like there's a lot of shit that came out that makes me want to do it on a more regular basis. Anyways, my experience. Hope I didn't discourage or disgust too many of you. I'm sure I disgusted many of you, which is my specialty. Stay dedicated for life, my friends. And of course, stay sexy, stay hungry, and